Hello everyone, what's up? This is the Cool Crew here, and welcome back to another God tier stream. You already know what we're doing today. Playing everyone's favorite game, Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, Harry Potter before Harry Potter. Last stream we got a ton done. So hopefully this stream I can get just as much done. I only got 2 hours to stream today, so we're going to make those 2 hours count. And with that intro out of the way, without further ado, let's just jump right into the game. Ooh, it might take a while to download shaders. I'm just realizing that now because I restarted the computer yesterday to do updates. So this might take like 100 years. Hmm. Let's see if the game loads up. Okay, yep. It shows up on my screen. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to travel a long way. That's for a
Seems a
boy.
pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay. Suggest level 2. Jesus, man.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
West Hogwarts, okay.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Look for sunlight.
Ooh. Quidditch goggles.
Revelio.
I gotta do repair on this. That's what I'm doing. It's not I. Oh my god, it's T.
Reparo. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Oh, okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Enjoy suffering, do you? An intruder!
These rocks have seen better.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day. You haven't had much stew like what my mother used
I wonder who lives here. Revelio!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio!
Oh. Okay, sick.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Oh, psh.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Aloha Mora.
Sick. We got some new wand handles. That one actually looks pretty nice. Oh, I love those. I love fingerless gloves. They don't look too bad, actually. Sebastian, my boy.
You made it.
Yep, I've been sitting here all day.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Off on another.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Revelio.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Aw.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Oof. Okay, that's a awkward mirror. So they have some that reflect your character, and then some that don't. It's very odd.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died.
Oh,
After Anne
okay,
was
that
hurt,
makes sense.
he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's
Okay.
loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. That wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Oh. I forgot it's not shift, it's control.
This is where you will fail. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. I won't rest.
Confringo!
You won't get away with
Confringo!
That's a bit. You've made your last mistake. You will suffer. Shut Lucky, that's all. How nice of you to stop by.
Window! Confringo!
I won't rest until
Sendo! I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
you.
Proud matter. We won.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
When the heck did you get here?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Reparo.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Keep thinking I, it's T.
Accio.
I pretty much used all my spells, so...
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Confringo!
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Oh. These actually do damage, okay.
Confringo! Revelio. Levioso. Depulso. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Confringo! I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Alright,
I'm
Sebastian.
tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Why? Nice. Oh, and I have to learn Wingardium Leviosa. Alright, we'll attend astronomy class first, and then we'll do these assignments.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
Oh, right here.
Away from me! May we talk about this? Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
My family has been so... Oh, how fun and fly! You must try it.
Can't catch me!
Revelio.
I don't think we've gone higher than this, so this is going to be interesting. Well, no, technically we have, but...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh, jeez, they're
Still,
freezing.
don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
My character shouldn't be cold. I'm wearing
hello.
layers upon layers.
Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
Not.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
Put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did.
Okay, I'm extremely confused. Where? Oh.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Oh. Oh my god. This is only, like, I love how these gloves look now. Like, of course, these rivet gloves look great as well, but I'm a sucker for fingerless gloves. Oh wait, there's... Oh.
A pristine night for
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Ugh. I'm sorry, the astronomy part's so boring.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy, as I expected.
Dang.
Confringo!
Haha, I can't use Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments.
Boring.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
The scarf does look nice, but... Alright, anyways, we gotta do Professor Garlick's assignments. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula, acquire and use a magic on multiple enemies simultaneously. Spooky. That's cool. Everything now has Halloween themed stuff.
Revelio.
This is the first. I think this is the first time we ever go into the Great Hall on our own accord, or we've ever gone into. Cool.
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
Yeah, I know.
Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Where would I even find one? Alright, I'm back. Sorry, that was my girlfriend calm down, game. Jesus. Alright, this is where we're going right here. Dogweed and Deathcap.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Good to know. Oh, can I use that gear yet? Oh, I can. 29 to 36. Oh my lord. Wow, okay. Though that is absolutely ridiculous and hideous at the same time. Oh.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Rude.
Revelio.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. I can't believe it.
Ooh, a scarf. Oh, the first time. This is the first. So it brings my defense down by 4, but my offense up by 2. This is the first time that's ever happened.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh my god, use the mandrake.
What say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
My father always told me to keep my... Mind you, he was never the same.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Roundrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Aloha, Mora.
It looks fine, but it's just not that interesting. Ooh, extra 10. Basically the same thing, but you know, it's nice to have a little bit of a change. Oh, I got this. Quidditch equipment shelf, huh? Ooh, more. Increases the range of Revelio. New spell set. More. I do that all the time, so that'll be great. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm guessing just reduced. Oh, pitch of toolness. Affect the impact nearby. Oh, okay, that's sort of useful.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Oh, nice.
I should investigate.
Oh no, she's moving. Okay, that's purposeful. Okay.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
That actually doesn't look bad. Oh, an unidentified item of clothing.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Confringo! Assignment's all finished.
Level 3 lock? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go back to Hogwarts, to the herbology class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
F, V, Q, and E? Ugh.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Oh, you don't have to die. I can just move up, down, left, and right. Oh, we gotta hit the quest first. What the hell you making me go all the way there for? Oh my god.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Point of toiling can be done with that.
Oh, whoa, I didn't expect to see a chest here. Wait, why is flying restricted here? I was literally just flying. Christ, man, do I have to leg it now?
Greedier than news, meaner than troll. Tips in the hat.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I hate these level 2 and 3 locks.
I deserve better than Patron.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Not going to if it's not required.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Yes, yes, yes.
I wonder what that does.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Confringo!
Okay.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What is it? How do I... How do I do it again? Okay, I'm down. FVQ.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That has to be the way to do it. There's literally no other way.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, I'm confused. What am I supposed to do then?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm literally supposed to be able to get up there, but it's not letting me.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is my shit bugged? Because I'm supposed to be able to scale, and I can't scale. What am I supposed to do? I'm extremely confused. Oh, hold on. I got a text.
Levioso! I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Depulso! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it.
My mic was off, wasn't it?
This way. I will get the door.
I literally could have done that myself. Fucking useless.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside.
Please, can we go a little quicker? Hello? Move a little. Can you move? Hello?
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Oh my god, so fucking stupid.
Yeah, we're straight in the face.
A hippogriff.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Betting on the dragon fight is the best decision I've made yet.
Petrificus Totalis.
What was that?
Ha! Hang on!
Good freak. Aloha Mora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Shit.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Levioso!
We're coming.
Potato! Levioso! Aloha Mora.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio.
Brown leather fingerless gloves. I see we got new gloves. Brown leather fingerless gloves. Okay, they're obviously worse, but we will equip the look of them. Oh god. I had to. Oh, well, it's locked, and even so, it's not even that good. Oh, jeez, I got a rare one. Nice. Oh, jeez. Yes, I got a duck. Or, look, not even a duck.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry.
Ooh, dang. Yo, I'm flying on a hippogriff.
Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it? Highwing, go!
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Oh shit, you did.
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
New item unlocked. Wait, so I can just ride the hippogriff now? I keep it? Let's go. Easy. Caligo. Caligo. High winging Caligo. Caligo.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Jeez. A lot of stuff. So I can't go to the map chamber yet. I have to be level 18. Beat Natty in Lower Hugsfield. Says that 20 is the suggested level, though. Not saying... It doesn't say that you can't. It just says you probably shouldn't. I'm level 17, it says 20. I think I'll be fine. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here. Ugh, we got quite a lot done today, actually. We got a lot done today. At least I feel like we've gotten a lot done today. We probably didn't get that much done. Now that I think about it, we didn't get a lot done. We learned a spell, met with Sebastian, and raided the castle. So, and that made us unlock the hippogriff to ride. But other than that, not really. So if that wouldn't end it here, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in, and for watching Archive, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, stream if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more Gods Who Quality content from yours truly. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode.